And we continue to follow developing news in Dauphin County, where 3 people are dead, dozens more are hurt after a charter bus crashed just before midnight along Interstate 81. The bus was on its way to Ohio from New York City when it hit another car and then flipped onto its side. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz joining us live now from Lower Paxton Township, Dauphin County, with what she knows at this point.
Evan, really just a traumatic night for the more than 50 passengers on that bus, as well as those in the other car. Of course, again, 3 people killed, more than 4 dozen taken to local hospitals, including here at UPMC Community Osteopathic, as well as Penn State Hershey. Now, today we did get to catch up with some of the survivors of that crash who tell us they're really just thankful to be alive. A charter bus tipped on its side. This video sent to Fox 43 shows the aftermath of Sunday night's deadly crash on I-81 in Lower Paxton Township, Dauphin County.
I saw people moving left and right, shouting, "My wife is dead, my son is dead," this, that. I was like, yo. Then I saw them on the floor, lifeless.
The bus, operated by Boston-based Super Lucky Tour Company, was on its way to Ohio from New York City amid heavy rain when police say its driver came around a curve and slammed into a car stopped in traffic. 3 people were killed in the crash.
And I just felt the bus kind of like veer a little sharper than I thought it should. And I looked up and it was just, before you knew it, it had flipped.
Hannah Fields was on the bus with her 6-year-old daughter.
Luckily, she's good. And I mean, I walked away with a broken shoulder. And so we're blessed and happy to be alive.
47 others were also taken to the hospital. The majority were treated and released by Monday afternoon. Families were reunited at the Chambers Hill Fire Department, where another bus came to pick up passengers and take them back on their original journey.
We were able to get them a meal for breakfast, provide them care and comfort, blankets, pillows, a place to sleep if they wanted to take a nap.
Still a little shaken up. I'm not really scared about it, but it opened up your eyes to a lot of things. I say that. You gotta be grateful for a lot more things.
And at this point, we're still waiting to hear from state police who those 3 victims who were killed are, and as well as whether or not the driver is going to face charges. Now, I did speak with the manager of Super Lucky Tour Company over the phone today. He told me the driver is one of the people who was hospitalized, and he still hasn't gotten the chance to talk with him. When I asked him if he had anything else to say to the other victims involved in this crash, he said he's sorry. Reporting live in Lower Paxton Township, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.